Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to this playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Last time we stopped at this church and I said that I would get the items around the church, which I did. So now we just have to go on and continue and try to enter the Cathedral of the Deep. So I'm just gonna go past through those guys because they respawn anyway, so there's no point in killing them other than getting souls, but they don't drop a lot of souls, so there's pretty much no point in killing them. So we're just gonna go on. Those enemies are really vulnerable to fire, so we're just gonna use fire. Yep. So we're gonna continue. I also got a new weapon, the Sword of Astora, which is actually quite good, but is quite heavy, so I can only, you see, hit 3 times with it. 1, 2, yeah, sometimes it's enough, but most of the time it's not. So I already went ahead and gathered all the items here on this area down there. So I'm gonna go here, just make sure the shortcut is good. Yeah, we deployed the ladder here. Well, I did off cam because there was a recording fail, and right after this point right here I realized that I hadn't turned on the camera. So we're just gonna continue. Those are the door to the cathedral. We're gonna open them once we will be inside. So we're just gonna kill all those dudes. This guy with the crossbow is an annoying foe. I'm resembling a hedgehog now. Just gonna bait him, get him to come, yeah, right next to the ledge, and that way we can fireball him. Just gonna take back the sword, two-handed, so you can actually two-handle or handle with two-hand objects by just pressing Y on your controller, and two-handling it actually doubles your strength. So most weapons have a strength scaling, which, yeah, basically the scalings on swords or other weapons is as follows. You see right here, whoops, right here, it has a D scaling in strength, this is strength, and a C scaling in dexterity. And since we have 16 in strength and 18 in dexterity, it will, the number that those provide is this one, the amount of damage that it gives us. And when we two-hand it, when we handle it with 2 hands, it used to be 39, and now you see it's 54. So we're just gonna go ahead, continue here. Oops, I forgot about my favorite mobs in the entire game. Those absolute monsters. I hate them so much. Ouch. Oh, I'm gonna die if I don't do anything, so I'm just gonna do something. Drink a bit of health potion. One down. 2 down. Now we can use the sword. Two-handed as usual, and continue ahead and get those guys. There are actually, you see guys here, but we're not really interested in those. I hope to get into the cathedral in this episode, and it would be even better if I could kill the deacons of the deep. The deep, not the dead. In this video, in this episode. So to do that, I'm gonna rush a bit, but don't worry, you will see the full extent of this area. This area is not really important anyway, so just gonna hello there. Not good yet. Upla, and they were big. Check here if hello there. They are everywhere. I hate them so much, and yet they are so numerous. Continue on. I think there is come up here. And up here. And go on those stairs. I think there's an item on top. I'm not sure. There is none. We're just gonna go on, kill the guy here. This guy is this one. Hello there. At least it distracted him. And yeah, really. Sorry, I have to focus a bit, because those enemies do quite a lot of damage. He's not, well, I'm not the only one who uses the, okay, I'm gonna skip back spamming that, who uses the fireball strategy, as I see. Okay. Going Japanese style. Poor joke, really poor joke. Yep, go ahead, kill yourself. I was kind of stupid. I thought he jumped earlier. So we're just gonna go on, and we have actually reached the doors of the Cathedral of the Deep. So we're gonna enter shortly. I just wanna, well, I'm gonna open the doors. And we will enter shortly. There are just a few guys here and an item I would like to pick up. And after that, we're gonna go inside and rush through the stage pretty much, just to be able to unlock a shortcut to, hello big guy, to the church bonfire. 1, 2, and back off. So big weapons are actually quite suited for the game, I think, because with your stamina bar, you can only hit once, or no, not once, but like twice or thrice before, okay, if you could kill your friend before your stamina is depleted. So it really suits the pace of the game. As I said, you hit once or twice or thrice, and then you back off and let the enemy do his thing, patiently wait, and then go ahead and repeat that until the enemy is dead. So, ooh, there's a big giant here. Hello there. If I remember correctly, those are, yeah, quite resistant. So, oh, I think they're vulnerable to fire, I'm not sure. Oh, yes, they are, very much. So, each time there will be those enemies, I will try to, whoops, nope. This is Poisonous Mist. So those are deacons of the deep. You see they have red eyes. It means that they have been corrupted by probably the Abyss, which is a entity-ish in Dark Souls 3. Well, in the Dark Souls series, in the Souls series to be more exact, because okay, yeah, I was saying, so to be more exact, because the Souls series starts with Demon Souls, then continues on with Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. Well, nowadays we call it the Soulsborne series because there is Bloodborne as well. So there it starts with Demon Souls, then Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, then Bloodborne, and finally Dark Souls 3. So I have 11,000 souls, so I'm gonna go back to Farland Shrine and I'll see you shortly after. And we are back. So in the Soulsborne series, you actually really want to take elevators. Like the first elevator you see, you take it because it's usually a shortcut to a bonfire or a lantern in the case of Bloodborne. So elevators are your friends. So you absolutely want to take them as soon as you see them. So this is where we came from. No, this is where we came from, right? Yes. So we can either go here, which is the correct way, the way to the Deacons of the Deep, but I actually want to finish the areas quite completely here. I'm just gonna continue downstairs, and good morning. Critical hit when you hit them from behind. I'm wondering if... oh yeah, they get staggered by that. Try to use that a lot. And Dave. What is this? Oh, this is one of the gem I was talking to you. Oh no, I didn't talk to you about that because the recording failed. So it's a gem that we can use to add power to our... oh no, I talked to you about this. Oh, and I... okay. Yeah, I talked to you about this. So basically it's a gem, and this is a gem of the Abyss. So we actually will... no, we will use the one of the dark, a dark gem. Because there are two gem tiers in the game. The one that adds one single characteristic. And we're gonna run through this not so friendly giant. Get the item here. Yep, get the items here and here. Continue to run. Oh yes. Ooh. Oh, I was smashed to pieces. Okay, we're gonna have to run faster next time. Shrek is definitely a powerful enemy. And he even hangs out in the like swampish area. Oh, we're actually gonna have to buy an item to deal with the swamp because it slows you down. But there's a glitch you can use with a dagger that allows you to be able to go faster through the swampy areas. I'm gonna take a sip, sorry. While the elevator is coming down. So we're gonna take the elevator, be a bit more careful. Well, I was taking all the items, so I wasn't really being careful. Now I just have to, yeah, speed through this and just get my souls back. Yeah. Faster. Okay, good. Now, yeah, we can go this way. And yes, there are my friends right there. Just gonna, yep, heal them. Come on. Yeah. We're dead. We're gonna take the item here, and there is a ladder. Right there. Gonna go on to here. I actually don't remember what that leads, but that's probably a dead end. So in Dark Souls, I like dead ends because it means that you have cleared everything and you don't have multiple routes that you just have to take. And remember, it's just easier for me. Yep. Why are you laughing? You're dead. Oh yeah, it's the guys that were shooting at us while we were trying to outrun the giant. Well, not outrun, but run past the giant. Or Shrek, because he's green, hangs out in a swampish area. Okay, so we're gonna go down here, yeah, to get this guy. And there is another mimic, which is the chest that tries to eat you. So we're just gonna kill it. Yeah. Okay, they do an insane amount of damage. He staggered, I can get one more hit, yes, and he is dead, or it is dead, to be more precise. I'm sorry, it's like humanoid and French, as usual. So, we're gonna go on, we have 5,000 soul, which is not enough for level now. Because the amount of souls you need to get a level increases over time, but so does the amount of... I thought it would come forward, but so does the amount of souls that you get from mobs. So it's actually quite balanced. Actually, there's an area in the game where the mobs give so much souls that you will gain easily 5 or 6 level in one, and I'm dead in just one sitting. And it's actually an area that I like to farm because it's quite easy to farm and it gives really a lot of souls. So sorry for the fails, but I'm just gonna continue on. I'll have to kill the annoying bastards again. It's alright, just gonna continue. So yeah, in this area that I was talking about, great for farming, is after a boss that is... So we have this area. Once we're done, we're gonna have to backtrack and go to Farm's Swamp. After we have cleared Farm's Swamp, what do you have? We have... well, the area where there are the Abyss Watchers, which is really short. We're gonna have to kill this boss, which is actually the first lord we will kill. And the lords are the guys who are trying to get back on their thrones. There are 5 of them. Well, 6, but one is already taken care of. Not that we have done that, but he actually stayed on his throne because he is disciplined. Yeah, we can see our souls down here, the green thing. Just gonna continue, kill those annoying buggers. And, yeah, come on. Nope. Yeah, 2. Okay, will I die? I hope I won't die. Nope. Oh, no. Fell on the bench. Just gonna try. One, 2. He could actually one-shot us, so I will be really careful. Ouch! And He has such a long reach. And of course he's healing himself. For the love of God. Okay, just gonna have to focus, so there will be a little bit less of chattiness. Oh, good. I managed to break his defense. So when you break a mob's defense, you can actually... Ouch. You can actually perform a critical hit. Why are you running? Okay, I think he is bugged somehow. But maybe it's because of... Okay, one more hit and he's down. Okay, he'll probably try to heal. Okay, no, he is dead. And absolutely no items. So this would be the way to continue. Yeah, but I'm actually going to kill this guy, which is a big monster right there, who inflicts a sort of effect like bleed and what was the other one? Poison is an effect, or frost. And ouch. But when this effect is totally inflicted, it kills you completely. One. Yeah, well, it was just a demonstration I wanted to show you. It was absolutely not, because I suck. So yeah, as I said, when the bar fills up with this effect, you instantly get killed. It's called the malediction. We're just gonna have to go on. So this is Dark Souls, trying again and again and again. I usually speed things up or edit things out. Sorry. But this is what Dark Souls looks like if you ever want to play it, which I would highly encourage. You can start with the first one. I like the third one because it's actually... It's more difficult in my opinion. Oh no, not this one. It's more difficult in... it's more difficult because it's faster. You have less time to think. Every error that you make will be fatal. Well, could be fatal. Whereas in Dark Souls 1 and 2, well, the second one is not that good in my humble opinion. But the third one, the first one is really slower. If I had to give a kind of a ranking, I would say Dark Souls 3 is my favorite. Then comes Dark Souls 1, then Dark Souls 2. Unfortunately, I haven't played that much of Bloodborne yet. I will try to... Well, I could get my hands on it pretty quickly. So instead of doing the mob here, we have our soul. Yeah, we're gonna unlock a shortcut. Where is it? Yeah, it's over here? Question mark? I think it is. So we're gonna, instead of having to do all the things again, we will just take the shortcut. So it's this way, and again, as I said, I hear someone following us. Oh, and I don't want to die, because if I die, I lose all of my souls. Gonna heal and take it slowly. I hate being on stairs because sometimes your hit don't count. Gonna open the door, and yeah, I thought it would go faster, and voila. Actually no, yes, voila, bonfire. So, okay, there's another door here, which leads to an elevator. This is to gain access to the top of the cathedral. You don't need to do that. It's kind of optional, but we will. Probably a sped up version, but I'm not sure. It's to unlock the big door that I showed you in the beginning of the episode. Just gonna continue ahead. Yeah, I don't care about you. I know he's following me. So we're gonna go back to the big bad monster. Okay, you're actually pretty quick, so I have to deal with you. What? They're so short, my sword can't even hit them. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with you. Ow! Oh my god, I'm almost dead. And of course, yeah, I'm gonna start cheating as well. Ouch. And I'm dead, and I lost all my souls. I am not salty at all. And we are back right in front of the big monster. I don't know how, but his appearance was triggered before I entered the room. So I'm gonna do a bit of magic here. And yes, you can't do anything, you big bastard. Yeah, that's way easier. He's dead. Wow, so hard. So, yes, we're back. Now we're gonna do the area properly without dying a bazillion times. Just gonna, yeah, there's nothing to do here. Just gonna continue on, go across. Actually, I think someone invades you if you are ambered here. So we're gonna get ambered at some point. Not right now. Yeah. We're gonna kill the giants. I think now, but first we're gonna, yeah, raise that up. That way the giants can come here. Oh, we can. I'm not sure if we can. Spoggers. I'm trying to use softer language not to get demonetized by YouTube. Well, I'm not monetizing my videos, but like, just the thought of it. I want to be a real YouTuber when I grow up. Definitely not. Are you dead? Yes, you are. Oh, no, you're not. You... Okay. So we're gonna take on this guy who has given us much trouble. Well, his brother, probably. But he killed him, and we're gonna kill you as well. Gonna go around him, circle him, and backstab. And boom. You're dead. And no items. Great. Just gonna continue on. Yeah. So I think we've done everything here. So yeah, we can either kill the giant or kill the giant. I'm gonna go with killing the giant. I don't know about you, but that seems to be the right call. Just gonna... I think we could lure him, but they're actually not hard to kill. Just have to... well, I was going to say you have to stay at foot level, but like, we're not gonna go much higher anyway. Yeah, we stick here and just, yeah. Must feel like taking a Lego on the foot, except eventually it will kill him. And the more realistic thing would be he would be amputated, but That's Dark Souls. So if someone stings your foot really hard, you will die. Ouch. Yeah. Kind of a long fly. Well, because he's a giant. Probably one of the last of his kind, because... Ooh, I'm almost dead. In the Dark Souls lore, the giants were kind of taken advantage of and eradicated in a big battle that you can actually relieve. No, not relieve, but read. English, everyone, as usual, he's almost dead. That you can relive in Dark Souls 1. It's actually a necessary thing that you have to do in order... Yeah, we had a large titanite slab, which will allow us to improve our weapons better. So that you had to relieve to live. Fucking hell. To get a soul of the boss, to be able to access the final boss. Anyway, I'm gonna open this big door, which is probably not the door that you think it is. It's a door leading to nothing. Well, not nothing, another door. You might be saying to yourself, now, that must be the door. It isn't. This is also a door leading to a simple shitty item. So, yep. And this is everything we got here, yes. So, those big doors guarding pretty much a shitty item and 2 bones. Great. Now we just have one more thing to do, which is kill the giant. Oh, I could have used... Well, I should have bought the dagger that I was talking to you about earlier that would allow me to go through this area much quicker instead of doing this stupid rolling in the mud. Yeah. I heard something. Nope. What does this do? Okay. And I assume it's to keep the giants away, but we're just gonna kill them. And anyway, like the lore here is that they are imprisoned and chained, and they don't look really healthy. So killing them is just doing them a favor, really. Don't take this out of context, please. So, we are not alone in this swamp. There are also those spongious creatures that will try to hurt our food, or feet to be exact, because they don't really care if it's right or left. And the annoying thing is that they have a lot of health. They don't do a lot of bad damage, but they do enough so that it's annoying for you. Whoops, yeah. Annoying to the point of killing you. Being annoyed to death. Oh, I do not have any more thing to... Okay, we're actually gonna have to use this gate now. Does he follow us? No, he doesn't. Hope he doesn't regain health. So we're good. Oh, well. We actually have to use that now. So we're gonna be invaded by someone. Don't regain health, please. No. Yeah, this one. Big dude. Ouch. Mother fricker. No. Okay. Continue. Good. He killed a bit of those squishy things. Gonna continue poking his foot until he dies. It's not really an exciting fight. Whoa. Be careful. But he's almost dead. He's dead now. And so am I. Okay. Whew. This was quite the battle. So we're just gonna 12,000 souls. That's a level, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, we can unlock a final shortcut to this area. Then we'll go back to Firelink Shrine to get some levels, upgrade some stuff, and talk to some people. I'll probably cut that, and then we'll continue. How many minutes has it been? 40 minutes. But, yeah, probably drop down to about 30. Yeah, if we make it less than an hour, we could actually beat the Deacons of the Deep. But this won't be the end of the area. As I said, we can go to the top of the Cathedral and get some items. So we're up. I wasn't expect. Oh, actually, yes, I was expecting that. I know exactly where we are. And we're right here. This is the door you were expecting me to open. The door I talked to you about in the beginning. So now that it's open, we're gonna continue. And there should be an NPC here with a quest, yes. But if you listen closely to him, something will be off. I'm not saying more. And I will just let him speak.
Well, you look reasonably sane. I am a knight of Katarina. I've managed to track down this cathedral's store of treasure. It's right over there, across that narrow part. Treasure? Always so close, yet so far. I'm in quite a pickle, indeed.
It's actually quite a good impression. And here we are, another recurring character in the Dark Souls series. Pat the Invincible, who stole the armor of the Onion Knight.
Thought you could outwit an onion. Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
Except we already killed the giant, so he is in quite of a pickle, if I do say so myself. And I do, as usual.
Where's the old giant?
And
Where's the bloody giant?
there's no giant.
How
Oops.
dare you? Can it shame? Damn.
This plane is not going according... nothing is going according to plan. So, as I said, we're gonna go back to Firelink Shrine, get some levels and some upgrade for our equipment, and we'll see you right here. And we're back. So now we're gonna go on to killing the Deacons of the Deep. And I think we will end it afterwards, and in the next episode we will finish the zone. Which is probably, I don't know, either I'm gonna have enough things to talk about, or I will speed things up a bit. But in any case, now we're gonna use the passage that we have discovered. Oh, and we're in the next episode, we'll also do the second part of the Onion Knight quest, Seaward of Katarina. Nope. Well, you got me good. Which is actually quite costly, but if we follow this quest line all the way through, it's actually good. We get quite nice rewards and help with the boss. Oh no, he went across, so we're actually not even going to be able, yeah, I see him right there. We're not even going to be able to confront him in this episode. So it will have to wait next episode, yeah. Starting to become a real YouTuber, hyping episode. Anyway, gonna continue and beat the boss. This boss is quite easy. He is, well, they are more annoying than anything. Yeah, I'll have to do this area as well. Just gonna continue and head down to the throne of Aldrich. Well, actually, this is Aldrich throne. Aldrich is a lord of... I'm Amber, but I don't see anything. Yeah, usually there is a mark here, or is it? Yeah, it's here. Of Henry of Astora. I thought it was Siri. Yeah, Siri is here. No, Horus. Where's Siri? I thought I would do her quest line. It's not here. I hoped it would be. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, this is a mechanic I will show you because anyway, it's not a hard boss, so it's fine if I get some help. Won't take anything away from the fight. So you can invoke people. Here it's NPC, but if you are online, which I'm not at the moment, not to get disturbed, you can summon, not invoke. Summon is the correct English word. Summon people to help you. Here I have summoned Henry of Astora, which we met in the last episode, question mark? I don't remember. Anyway, here in this boss, you basically just have to smack around, and whoever has the ball or the red thing takes damage. Well, makes the boss hurt. Hurts the boss. English, everybody, as usual. Anyway, I will get better, I promise. I've been in an English-speaking country for 2 years, and still I cannot speak correctly. And okay. No. Okay, one other thing. To be able to summon people, you have to be ambered. Ambered is eating the amber. That it's what we've done. It's the thing that either you get after defeating a boss, or that you eat, and that, yeah, I think we're on to second phase. Nope, we're not. Or are we? Yes, we are. Wait, no, we're not. Where's the red thing? Oh, right here. Hello. Yeah, second phase is only... yeah, here, right now. And second phase, we actually have someone to hit, a real boss, and the thing is not just jumping around. So it's a bit easier. You still have to be careful not to get swarmed by those guys, so we're gonna just smack him. And there are some people that will, yeah, restore the health of... okay, we have to stop it now, because if he finishes his summoner, we will all die. So, one more hit, and he is dead. Good. So here we got an item that will allow us to proceed to the other zone. So there should be a bonfire. Yes, there is one here. And yes, we have killed the boss of this area. The area is still not finished, but I will finish it in the next episode, as I said, and continue on with the Onion Knights quest. As usual, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one.